Hello. So I haven't done a video for what seems like quite a while. It's only been a couple of weeks, I guess, but it feels like it's been a long time. Um, and things have been going along relatively well here. Um, there've been not so there hasn't been a lot going on. It's been pretty much the same stuff, but there's been more stressful stuff coming up with my job at my church. Kind of this. So there was a stressful situation that came up around the time that I was announcing my resignation, and this is like more of that same situation just coming up again. The person um, that it concerns just kind of won't let it go and is making more of a fuss about it. And the committee that I work with, the religious education committee, is kind of unfortunately not handling it how the way that the minister and I would uh, want them to handle it. They're kind of seeing this person who is causing all of this drama and stress and caused this situation to be what it is. They're seeing her as like a victim and like, oh, I'm so sorry, poor you, all of that, rather than seeing it for what it is and recognizing that like she caused this to happen and she didn't handle this well, and like the situation itself was fine until she came along and made it explode. So I had a meeting with them on Wednesday to start to deal with all of that, and that was not fun. I have another meeting a week from this Wednesday, which will be my last meeting with them. I only have 3 weeks left, so I'm like, I hate that this is my church. Like, I've been a member there so I haven't been like a signed member for the whole time, but I've been going there for 10 years, 10 and a half years, something like that. And like it's hard to leave. So it stinks that the way that I'm leaving is that like I can't wait to be done. Like I'm counting down the days. Um, and I hate that that's the situation that it's turned into, but like that's where I am. Um, so, just kind of dealing with the situation as it is. And fortunately, the minister is incredibly supportive, and like she and I are on the same page with it. So that's great. But in the meantime, it's just causing a lot of stress and making it difficult to kind of be doing what I need to be doing. So that's fun. Yeah, and then health-wise, things are okay. I feel like I'm doing really well sticking to my treatment protocol. Um, I'm doing really well, like actually doing my infusions the days that I'm supposed to. There have been some treatments where like I'm skipping stuff left and right and just can't manage to do it. And those are the treatments that are generally rougher, like the tigecycline or the Invans or like those types of things, or the ones that are really frequent, like 3 times a day infusions. But with this treatment, it's easier to do. Like I just hook up the ball of tongue twister, the ball of doxycycline once a day, and it takes 4 hours to infuse, which, like, I'm fine with it taking that long. It would be more of a pain if I had, like, 3 1-hour infusions to do throughout the day. So, like, I would much rather have one longer infusion to hook up. So I do that, and then 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I do my 2 doses of the clindamycin, and you know, that's the IV stuff, and then I just have my usual fluid bag with everything in it. The oral stuff, I'm not as good about sticking with, even though I have stuff going off all over the place. Even though I have stuff, even though, oh my gosh, my brain is all confused. Even though I have all of my medicine like organized for every day, I don't actually have today's organized yet. I have to do this week's organization this morning. I'm still really bad about actually remembering to take everything. Like yesterday, for example, like when I woke up, I took the couple of morning medications that I need to take before I eat, and then totally spaced on taking the rest of my morning medications, didn't take any of my afternoon stuff, and then it got to be dinner time, and like I looked at my pill case and I'm like, I didn't take any of my medications today, basically. Like I took Zofran and I think one other in the morning, and that was it. So I need to get better about that, but I feel like in general I'm doing pretty well at actually taking what I need to take. So that's been good, and I'm feeling more or less stable. I don't really feel like I'm making improvements right now. Like over the last couple of months, I feel like I have made some improvements. The air hunger that I was having that was really intense at times seems overall to be better. I still have days where it's not great, but overall it seems to be better, so that's good. And I mean, I feel like this is just kind of where I am, and this is kind of where I end up being. I don't know that I've ever really gotten past the point that I'm at right now. So yeah. So that's kind of the health stuff. I see my doctor in like 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And my plan is to get off of the doxycycline because I'm so sick of getting sunburned and all of that. So getting off the doxycycline and trying to shift around some of my other medications, which I will talk about some stuff probably in another video at some point later on. Some stuff that's going on and discussions that Eric and I are having and things like that. And so, and I also yesterday, so we went to my parents' house on Sunday for the afternoon, which was fun. And my parents had some extra plants. So they have 3 raised beds in the backyard, and they're gonna have a 4th. They're gonna have 4 raised beds, and they have vegetables planted in them, and they had some extra plants. So we took some of the extra plants. We couldn't take the squashes and stuff because we don't have space for that. But so yesterday we went and got containers and all of that, and soil and everything. So I was out on the balcony planting all of that. So I will do a quick video maybe this afternoon to show that. Unfortunately, it's not sunny out today, so they won't get much sun. But so we have tomatoes with peppers, peppers. We have a big herb thing that Eric's mom brought up to us when she came up to see us for the first time. We have some. I thought I had done a thing that was gonna make it not go dark. Lost my train of thought. We have some flowers. But it's basically tomatoes and peppers. Do we have any other vegetables? Oh, and lettuce. We have 4 lettuce things. So that'll be good. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to having fresh vegetables, and I want to go get another another container or two to plant a couple more tomato plants. So we ended up having some extra tomato plants, and I didn't think we'd want to plant them all, but and we don't really have room on the balcony for any more containers, but you know, we're not spending time sitting out there, so we might as well use space for plants. And I want to try to plant a few more kinds of herbs too that we don't have in the big container. So yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. There's a couple of things that I want to do kind of focused videos about that maybe I'll get to today. Maybe not, but hopefully. And yeah, so that's the update on me. I haven't really kept up with videos. Things have been a little bit crazy, although not crazy. It's been a weird couple of weeks. So yeah, but I feel like today is going to be kind of a low-key day, so maybe I'll have a chance to watch some. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. Oh, and today is my niece Flora's first birthday, so it's very exciting. She had her party on Saturday, which was fun to go to, and it's just so exciting that she's turning 1. We were up here because they live in the same apartment community as us, so we were up here a year ago when she was being born, and we stayed over, like we slept in the waiting room at the hospital for like, we were there for like 17 hours waiting for her to be born, and then eventually that Eric's brother was like, go to our apartment and get some sleep, so we went there and slept for a few hours, and then went there, and we were the first visitors to actually get to see her, and that was exciting. It's just been crazy to see her grow up over this last year, and so yeah, that's really fun. So I'll probably go over and spend some time with her today, which will be fun. So yeah, it's very exciting. But I hope you all had a great Memorial Day weekend. If you and hopefully you had some fun stuff to do. If you don't live in the U.S., I hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you have a good week. And I will talk to you all again soon.